And great you can be with us for some Thursday night ball here on 2K. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. You look at the Grizzlies, and Cunningham throws it down.
With his 6'6" size, Cunningham is so tough to get off his rhythm off the bounce.
From deep, Morant, always a nice way to start, makes his first one. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And it's Cunningham missing. The finish! And then Morant with the dunk!
One of the faster players in the league, end-to-end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
And the dunk by Duren.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
This one for 3. Wells misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Duren's got his second basket on the night.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Memphis with a rebound.
You know, all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And it's Cunningham missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
Out to the right wing. Here's Duren. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity, too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
And it's Edey missing. The Pistons trailing.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And it's Detroit with the ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Cunningham on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Powell. Duren with the rebound. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Here's Thompson. And he drives in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Pistons lead by 3. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Shed. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. PA, back to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. 1:24 left to play in the first. Pass to Reed. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 5. Memphis with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Jackson outside. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's Shed. The shot's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's Powell on the wing. Offensive rebound. Edey. Tries yet again. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons lead by 5. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Stewart.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw is off from Stewart. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Wells. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Wells has got 6 points.
Yeah, their inside-outside game, very effective. That was a great pass.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Shed. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Detroit on top. They're up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat. And it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Detroit leading by 7. Thompson right side. Pass to Duren. Jerome grabs the miss. Driving to the basket. And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Out to Thompson. To the paint. Tries again. And the layup by Cunningham. Cunningham's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jerome, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Cunningham. Jerome grabs the miss. Grizzlies trailed by 7. On the take. Clark outside. Back to Jerome. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jerome's got his first 2 points of the night. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Grizzlies making a switch here. Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your off-season is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
And it's Detroit with the ball after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Memphis trailing here to the middle. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Flowers. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Morant. Driving in. And then Morant with the dunk.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling. Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
Pass to Coward. The 3 ball. Whitehead can't get it to go. Pistons trail up by 3. Harris outside. Here's Flowers. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one. Comes up empty down low. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Now Morant from outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Harris outside. Thompson with a screen. There's the triple. Harris misses. Memphis leading by 3. Morant looking for an opening. Puts the move on. Oh, man!
Look out below.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Memphis leading. Jerome outside. Down low. The rebound by Detroit.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back over to you.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Back to Clark. Clock at 6. Here's Whitehead. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Prosper's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Coward. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Flowers. Back to Cunningham. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Coward. He's got 5. They're in with a rebound. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Pass to Duren. Out to Thompson. And it's in there. Thompson's got 8.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
To the inside. Here's Edey. Off target with a jump hook. The Pistons trailing. Here's Flowers. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Edey with a steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Knocked away.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Holland. There's Cunningham with a 3. Memphis with a rebound. And here's Wells. He's watched by Cunningham.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Here we go. Detroit Pistons dancer.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Cunningham. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
And he's just trying to do too much. He's become sloppy with the basketball after a pretty clean first half.
Grizzlies lead by 7. Outside Morant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
All right, let's turn our attention to the sideline. The latest on Brandon Clark. Allie, what's his status?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer from Memphis let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently. So guys, he's going to brave it out.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, we certainly wish him the best during his recovery process. But right now, it's really next man up.
5 on the clock. Robinson can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Powell. And he makes it on the layup. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here.
Put your hands together.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the third. There's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Jenkins has got his first bucket in this one.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Over to the wing. Pass to Holland. Here's Jenkins. Powell covers. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Jenkins' shot is good. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And Powell with the stuff.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Herter. Back to LeVert. Here he goes. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Powell outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pistons trail by 9. Cunningham looking around. Here's Flowers. Powell pulls it in. Here's Wells. Hits the trifecta. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Here's Morant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Morant's got 22 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Cunningham missing.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Outside Morant. Back to Wells. Oh, sweet move. The rebound by Detroit. Up top, Thompson. Cunningham outside. And that time also a missed shot.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
And it's Morant off the drive. Powell surveying the D. The three. Takes a three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Edey.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Chalk up 2 there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
One thing I can say is I was always smooth as a calm and collected, not to be played with. I don't fear rejection. God is my weapon. You ever been to heaven? Passing out my blessings, it's up to you to catch it. It's fuel with discretion. Your ex ain't, he can't talk like this. Yellow diamond stone, I compare to. It's the small things, I don't cherish my whips. Looking at my lady, can't believe it's my the life that I live. I can't repeat myself, making it clear. This the year that we taking. This the year, this the year. I done had plenty of scars, they throwing stones. My brother had plenty of work on top of stove. We say we got talking ties, a small circle, a square for telling lies, and I guess I'm not good at making clothes, but I'm cutting ties with. I don't really eat grease, but it's time to fry you. I'm staying out the way, I'm Mr. Mind my business. It's time to beat the road. And like me, do the deuces, I put the files up. Still post for the you need to grow up. Yes, life is what you make it. Couple still stay solid, it's time to. Yes, I've been doing this for a long, long time. Plenty of times, up and down, just like my 64. When I'm 64, pray to God I'm doing fine. Passing this down like the communion. Smooth as a calm and collected, not to be played with. I don't fear rejection. God is my weapon. Ever been to heaven?
walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby. You understand me? I'm talking about, you know, feel me? You know what I mean? You underdig that. Do you?
I definitely do. That's where I come in at.